Hey guys, it's Harlow, and I am really excited about this video today because I was recently added to the Lelutka blogger team, which I'm really honored and excited about. Um, Definitely an aspiration of mine that I did not expect to attain. So, feeling very blessed to be a part of their blogger family now. And I really wanted to do a really awesome first video, kind of showing off a few of the Lelutka heads. And what better way to do it than to talk about the Boundless heads, version 2.5, and show you guys all of the heads on one shape. So I am currently wearing my Fleur head, but today I want to show you guys every single women's and the one unisex head, River. So it'll be Erin, Fleur, Lake, Nova, Nuri, River, and Rin. River being that unisex one, which is pretty awesome that they made that head. And I basically am going to show you all the heads on my specific shape. With Boundless, you can definitely do a lot more customization with the bones and the movement of the different sliders on the head, which is pretty cool. And I will warn you that some of the shapes may look kind of funny on me because they are all going to look a little bit different, but I kind of want to show you, prove to you guys that all the heads are very unique in their structure and the way that their bones are rigged and created. I don't know the technical terms, sorry, but it's going to basically show you that every single head has a very different look. I've seen a lot of comments on social media. People are like, oh, all the heads look so similar and all this other stuff. And I'm like, you guys, you're so wrong. Like, these heads are so dynamically different. But the cool thing is there are some similar features on them as well. So when I use them on my shape, you're going to see subtle differences with some things and big differences with others. So it'll kind of show you too what each head looks like with the specific skin that I'm wearing as well. I'm using Simple Bloom eyebrows, Izzy's freckles, and the Skinnery Teo skin. So we'll go ahead and get started here. As you can see, I'm wearing my Fleur head, and this is my current head that I wear on a regular basis. And I love the profile that I created for this. I am wearing Lelutka eyes at the current moment, just so you guys can see what their specific eyes look like. The ears I'm wearing are from Yummy. So that kind of gives you an understanding of what my actual face currently looks like. So we're going to go ahead and start with Erin here. We're going to switch heads. All I'm going to do is switch over. And then I will switch my brows as well to the Erin brows. And this will kind of show you what my specific shape looks like on the Erin head. Again, there's definitely things that I'd want to do to customize this to make you look or to make it look unique and make it look how I would want it to look. But this will kind of give you a general understanding of the differences. So the profile definitely looks different. And I would definitely want to do some adjustments to the nose, but overall it's still an absolutely beautiful head, and I think this would make a beautiful shape for someone. The brows you can definitely alter as well, which is really nice with the sliders, but it's pretty cool to see how different the head actually looks compared to my Fleur one. So say I go back to my Fleur just to give you guys that. Shape, my brows, you can see how different it was compared to the Erin head. So that is pretty neat. I'll go back to Erin here for a moment. And yeah, so beautiful head. I love the round shape that my specific shape that I have designed looks on this as well. So moving on to the next one, we're going to go from Erin to Lake. Just go ahead and put Lake on, and then I will put the brows that come with Lake as well. And Lake is the head that my friend Sassy and my friend Aria wear, and they both look so dynamically different, which I think is pretty cool. Obviously, I would want to do a little bit of adjusting to the jawline here, and the nose looks absolutely ridiculous with my specific shape. But if I went into edit shape, I could come in here, go into the nose, and mainly it's just how far out my nose goes. So we would mess with the bridges a little bit to bring it in. And this one you can kind of almost like a Roman looking nose there, which is really cool. But yeah, you could mess with this and change the size of it alter it to how you would want it. So I'm going to undo the changes and not mess with anything because I don't want to break my shape, but I would definitely do some changes to the eyes as well. But overall, still a really beautiful face. And it's pretty cool to see the differences between this and my Fleur head. Moving on to the next is Nova, and Nova is one that I wore for a really, really long time. This is probably one of my favorite heads by Lelutka. The brows I definitely need to fix, so I'm just going to put my normal brows on while I'm showing you guys this because I look sad. There we go. So this is the Nova head. Again, one of my absolute favorites. There's very little that I would want to change with this. I think I would adjust the brows obviously a little bit, but I think the bone structure on Nova is really, really lovely. And it was very me. It was hard for me to go from Nova to Fleur, but I really do love Fleur now. They're kind of tied for me in which one's my favorite between them. So, all right, Nuri is the next one. Up next, I have the Nuri head, and this head is one of the most diverse and beautiful heads I've seen made in Second Life. One thing I love about Lelutka is that they make a diverse line of heads for all different types of cultures, skin tones, various areas around the world. They've got a beautiful Rin head that's Asian inspired. They have Nuri, which I am showcasing right now, which I believe is catered more towards a black avatar, and it's an absolute beauty. I am definitely wearing the wrong skin for this head, but I do want to show you guys just the features of the actual shape on the head. The nose, the full lips. I love how wide the bridge is on the nose. It's just absolutely beautiful. Obviously, I would need to do some adjustments and pick a different skin for this, but in general, I was so pleased to see them release this head and give more diversity to the Second Life community, which I think is very much needed. So bravo, Lelutka. Up next, I'm going to show you the androgynous head, the unisex head, River. Go ahead and put this on. And let me put the brows on that go with this. I almost actually bought this head. I really, really loved it when I was playing around with the shape. I love the jawline. I love that this can go any direction for anyone, really. And you can do so many different things with this face. I did really love the nose. The nose was probably one of my favorite features on this, but it's really interesting to see my shape on this. It's interesting to see that my eyes have stayed somewhat similar to my Fleur head. But overall, the jawline on this, I like the shape of the lips. It's just a really, really lovely head. Obviously, with all of these, I would definitely want to do some adjustments to tweak it a little bit to make it more to my taste. But overall, I think it's pretty cool to see the differences between the heads. Last but not least, I've got Rin, which is another favorite of mine. Gosh, they're all kind of my favorite. I just love everything Lelutka makes. But the Rin is an Asian-inspired head and one of their most beautiful ones, in my opinion. It doesn't look quite right with the skin, but I have seen so many other avatars use this, and it just looks stunning. I love the nose on this head. Definitely we need to do some slight adjusting, but if you go in here and see the shape of it, I'm always interested in the profiles on these heads with the same shape. It's interesting to see how different they are. So you can adjust your bridge, and here's the lower bridge as well. So you can definitely play around with this to make it exactly how you want and cater it to a specific look that you're going for. But I think just being able to see it on my shape, you're able to see how diversely different all of these different heads are. So I will go back to my regular head, which is the Fleur head. And really what I wanted to do was give you guys just a basic overview today of all the different Boundless heads and how dynamically different they are even on the exact same shape, which I think just goes to show how diverse Lelutka is and how unique they've made each and every head that they've released. I do know I've seen some photos popping up on social media that they are releasing a couple new heads soon, so be on the lookout for those. I'm very, very excited to try those out and showcase them for you guys very soon. So keep up the great work, Lelutka, and everyone make sure you go to stop by and demo these these heads. They really truly are fantastic and offer a lot. I will show you my HUD really quick for my fleur head just so you guys can see just how detailed and amazing the HUDs are for this if you've never messed with a Lelutka head before. But you can choose all kinds of different eyes. You can change your eye size, all kinds of stuff here. You've got your HD makeup. And I know I've kind of gone through the Lelutka HUD in detail in previous videos, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I do want to just kind of click around and show you guys. You can change your teeth. There is a bajillion different animations. You've got your basic static poses that are great for photos. So if I wanted to do a snarl, I could, which is hilarious, or this one's really cute. An excited wee face, but lots of different options to choose from. And then you can also go up here and do a lot of different animations. So honestly, I am just so pleased with Lelutka and everything they have to offer. It really helps make your avatar unique and you in Second Life, which I love. So thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to bringing you new videos about Lelutka heads soon, and I hope you guys have a great day.